Fighter 6. Fighting ground. Practice. Combo try.
about you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on.
A new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Sick. Knockdown. Yeah. Takes the chance to hurt him. All right, what's coming up next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Strings it all together. Will they be able to muster up one final push? KO! Well read. Keep going.
Round two. Fight.
That's what we want. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Jump? No worries about that. Risky up-close scrap still going. It's a good spot to use the super. Serving them a severe beatdown. And the fun's just started. Is it time for the mix? Dashes forward. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 puts a bow on it. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Good call just now. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Shoots off a fireball up close. Absorb, no worries about that. They gotta take advantage of this drive difference. Experiencing burnout. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. You've gotta be went for the chip kill. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Connects with medium kick. Ooh, yeah, just like that. It's a good spot to use the super. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Big opportunity. Wow! Forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. Scrapping it out up. Excellent block. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Hazatsu. Medium kick. Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be grateful. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checks with a medium kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them to negate the block. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Projectile to try and change the situation. All right, what's coming up next? Reaches out with the lightning kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Nice. Risky up in there. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 2. Fight!
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Spinning bird kick. Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 2 holding on to that torch, looking to impress. With this ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 puts a bow on it.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Shoots off a fireball up close. Whips the throw. Takes a trip. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Nice! That's the way to do it.
Round 2. Fight!
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. They refused to crack under pressure and got the side switch with the throw. Great work. Spinning bird kick. Drive gauge on deck. Overhead. Ooh, yeah, just like that. In there. Player 1 is unrivaled. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shows the medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. Lots of aggression from both sides. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Sick. So oh! How will they utilize the corner? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective KO. Yes! Keep it up.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Decides to puff up while they can. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Nice block on the overhead. Not much life difference. Following up, they're backed up into the corner. Going in, smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Nice KO. Player 1 puts their strength on show there.
Choose a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throw whips. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Sweet. Neither of them willing to back off here. How will they utilize the corner? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Will they be able to muster up one final push? All right, what's coming? Smart use of the invisible KO. Well read. Keep going.
Fight.
Decides to puff up while they can. Grabs them. Switches it up. Gets carried to the corner. The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Shows a medium kick. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're trading attacks. What's the next move? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Still, oh my, the throw tech. Is it time for the mix? Oh, putting the cherry on top. This is a critical moment. What's next? Closes it out. Player 2 is proving hard work pays off. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Long low attack hit. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. No go for the throw. Still slugging it out here. What are they thinking here? Throws them to start the corner pressure. Cuts off the escape route. They want to deny them as much as possible to maximize their damage. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Shoots off a fireball up close. Time's the only thing moving here. Nice! A quick breather. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Each hit is so in there! Yes! Keep it up!
Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick hit. Follows up and tags on the lightning kick barrage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Jump. Nice crosser. Spinning bird uses the gauge for a super art. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Took him to the corner in a flash. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters went great work, just like that. Jumped in. Ooh, yeah, KO. Player 2 showing time in the lab pays off.
challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Yes, like that. Blocks the jump in. Sick. So on. The combo's there. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. That's how it's done. Knockdown. More like that. Sticks the combo. KO. A round in the bag. Good work.
Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Is it time for the mix? Jumps it. Nice. Spinning bird kick. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Hits him with a stopping pop. Gets in a Hazan. No worries about that. They're backed up into the corner. Smart use of the invisible in there. Player one showing time in the lab pays off.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Don't worry, it happens. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Throws them to negate the block. How will they utilize the corner? Heading into the end game now, it's get KO. Yes! Keep it up!
Round two. Fight.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. A quick breather. Is it time for the mix? Uses the gauge for a super arm. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances.
Truly.
Player one is unrivaled.
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What's the play here? They're really being worked over in the corner. Bops them with a target combo. Good stuff. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Life lead opens up. Snipes them out the air. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine. Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Spinning bird kick. This is the perfect range to reach out. No worries about that. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Creates an opening with a low heavy. A good call. They were right to be on guard there. There's still a chance here. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Jumps up. How did they anticipate that jump in? Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
A new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides. The low is denied. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Solid idea. Maybe next time. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Blows him. What's next? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. There's still a chance here. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Medium kick hits. Nice. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Medium kick. The low heavy's blocked. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Is it time for the mix? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Buffs up. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. What'll happen here? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who throws them. Okay, here we go. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. One chance here may end this match. Hits the drive. Medium kick. Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Shows the medium kick. Did well to get the buff in there. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Throws them to negate the block. They are on a roll. Neither of them willing to back off here. How they utilize the corner. Medium kick hits. You can still pull it back. Checks them with the projectile. Maybe they should back off a bit. Knockdown. Player 2 holding on to that. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big hit KO. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Medium kick. Follows up and tags on the lightning kick barrage. Oh, says no to the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. No worries about that. Checks with a medium kick. Anti-air drops. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Why are they cool? What's this? What's gonna happen? That's what we want. Closes it out. Send them home. You got this one.
Fight round. Fight.
Start things off with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Barely blocks the jump in. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go! This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. The overhead denied! These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. They've crossed that off! No more drive on head, burns out! Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Smelled blood in the water and took a bite. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that gun. Gets a risky buff in. Throws out a projectile. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Taking stock. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Fireball from very long range. What's next? Can't tech the throw? Neither of them willing to back off here. Saihasho connects with medium kick. Shows the medium kick. Nice! Checks with a medium kick. Zones with the fireball. Saihasho to start something? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Whiffs the impact. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Saihasho? Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. No worries about that. Going in? SBK hit! Oh, putting the cherry on top! Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Hayakusen. Is it time for the mix? Forward rush. Flatline zone. Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
甘く見たよね。
Final round. Fight!
With medium poke. Medium kick hits. We're just getting started here. Who will take in? That's what we want. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? That one's decent. Bumps while they're blinking. And eats it. Loads up a bump. Lightning kicks. Getting in the groove. Drive and back misses. They're feeling it. What are they gonna do? Oh my god, they just choked it up. Yo, raw super hit. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Bumps while they're blinking. Sticks out a kick. Bogdanovich! Why are they going in? Hang down! Carried to the corner. This may lose their shot. Oh! Are you kidding me? Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
勝負よ。
楽しませてくれよ。
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Nailed it. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Sick. So on point. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. That was a solid anti-air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Throws them to negate the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That's how it's done. Checks them with the projectile. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. They block the overhead and... blast them! Lands a rising uppercut. Maybe they should back off a bit. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. KO! Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Round 2. Fight!
Sandblast! Are we going rising uppercut? Can't tech the throw? Closes the gap for the grab. Nice! This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They gotta make sure. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Is it time for the mix? Uses the gauge for a super art. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What'll happen here? Ooh! That's what we want. In there! Send them home! You got this one!
甘く見たよね。
Final round. Fight!
Fires a blast! The last round, rising uppercut! Sandblast! Uses their drive gauge! Blast them! Looking for a chance. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Medium kick into overdrive lightning. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. There adds a bit of OD spice. Oh, they switch sides. Super to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Hyokusen. Why are they going in? Hang back. The jump in is denied. Wall splat into the guard break. Side switch. I can't believe it. They got it. Here comes the boom. Oh, they stuck it. It is over. Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that runback. Medium kick. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Looks like they want to re-establish their game time with fireball. Still very early in the round. What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Sweet. Caught their eye on the air. Wow, shut down. Projectile to try and change the situation. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Whiffs the throw. Yeah. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Follows up and tags on the lightning kick. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Okay, more of that next round.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Pokes with a medium kick. Sandblast. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Eraser hit, we're gonna see it rain. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going in. Shows a medium kick. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. There's still a chance here. KO! A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Final round. Fight.
Check for the Pazanchu. It's time for anti-air in the thrust. Rising uppercut. Shakes things up with a flip. Springs forward with a drive rush. Is it time? That back throw was huge. Both painfully aware of the corner there. Oh, putting the cherry on top. With the who will set the bait at this range? Checks with a sandblast. Oh, plot twist. Can they use their drive to escape? Hits the drive. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. This is it! What are they gonna do? Media kick into overdrive lightning kick with some leftovers. No one could have called that! Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Any throw will whiff at that range. Sandblast. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Grabs him. Takes a trip. Nice! KO. Okay, more of that next round.
甘く見たよね
Round 2. Fight.
Awesome! They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. This is the perfect... Ooh, yeah, just like that. Taking stock. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Medium kick hits. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Good distance for a shot. Is it time for the mix? Spinning bird kick. Smart play with the throw. Experiencing burnout. Blocks it. Awesome. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Why are they going in? Hang back and whip. They're wide open. Going in? They're backed up. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Oh, yo, Rock super in. Rock super hard incoming. They gotta go. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. That back throw was huge. Will this super art do anything? Closes it out. Player 1 must be beaming after that.
Fighting round. Practice.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. Player 1 chases them down. Sticks the combo. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. This is the perfect range KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Charges forward. Decides to buff up while they can. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the super art. Player 1 with drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Player experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Uses the picks a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Burnout activates. Knockdown and they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Anti-and KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Starts off zoning with fireballs. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Player 1 chases them down. Sticks the combo. Oh, easy tech. Projectile to try and change the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Experiencing what a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Holds out with the block. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Flashes the super. This could either seal the deal or it could come back to bite him. Going in, drive rush to keep it going. Spinning bird kick. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Bert ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 brings it. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Lots of aggression from both sides. All that grinding and training mode paid off. Look at the optimal damage on that combo. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Solid combo. Decent damage. What's next? Blocks the low heavy. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Heading into the end game now. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Sandblast! They block the overhead, and at this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Drive rush to keep it going. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 have their going for the super art. Yo, kicking off their facial features with the Hayokusen. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Dangerous range here. Betting it all on the drive rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. Smart play with the throw. They gotta dig down forward rush. Fires a blast. Close range project raw critical. What's gonna happen? Yo, critical art now? What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with the fireball. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Drive rush to keep it going. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. All in with the rush. nonsense. They're back into the corner now. What's next? Crowns them from above. Lightning kick. Flatline zone. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.